Every day at midnight, your memory is wiped. Everything you learn, see, feel, and experience is lost. You know this will happen. So, what would you choose to accumulate knowing you can't keep it? You won't accumulate facts. You won't chase knowledge for its storage. You won't try to build a reputation, an archive, or even a narrative of self, because all of that will reset. Memory makes identity. If memory resets, then identity becomes fleeting. So, what is left to pursue? Only what can be fully inhabited in the moment. You would prioritize joy, beauty, laughter, sensation, play, awe, attunement. Yes, this is the right word, attunement. You would not seek to own experience, but to be inside it. You would not seek to own experience, but to be inside it. You would not seek to own experience, but to be inside it. You become a wave rider, not a wave builder. You don't gather, you taste. You don't remember, you feel. Is this hedonism? Not quite. If you were just chasing shallow pleasure, you might quickly fall into despair, because without memory, pleasure loses context. But attunement, your word, is deeper. It's about connection, not just stimulation. It's about being present with the truth of the now, not escaping it. It's pleasure with awareness, not addiction. This makes your experience musical rather than architectural. You don't build, you flow. You are the flute, not the shelf. What is accumulated, paradoxically, even though you forget, something is still accumulated. A kind of rhythmic intelligence, an immediate wisdom about what is vibrant, joyful, or real, a ritual of presence. And if someone were watching you from the outside, they might say, that person is becoming more whole, more alive, even as they forget. This is a metaphor for real life, because in truth, we do forget. We do lose memories. We are constantly being erased and rewritten. What we call self is already this kind of dance between impermanence and attentions. So maybe the question isn't hypothetical. Maybe it's just more honestly framed than how we usually see things. Final thought. You would prioritize not accumulation but communion, not possession but participation. Your compass would be, does this light me up right now? Not, will I remember this tomorrow? Because tomorrow is always a dream.